Hi, this is Daniel, and in this tutorial we are going to look at the simplifying algebraic expressions. And in this you can see here 2016 question 2. It's a question that came in the ECZ paper 1. Simplify 3 open brackets a plus 5 minus a open bracket a minus 2 close. So in this question we are supposed to simplify, and because we have the brackets here, we need to start by removing the brackets. And how do we do it? We need to find a better way of doing it, and of course that is by multiplying this term here 3 by all the terms in the brackets. So what do I mean? It will be 3 times a plus 3 times 5. Okay, then we'll do the same way even to this what we have here. So it will be negative a times a, negative a times negative 2. So let's do this. Okay, so let's simplify. We see what we are going to have. So 3 times a, so it will be 3 times a, which is this one, 3 times a, 3 times a, then 3 times 5. But notice that this is positive, so we are adding, so we write plus this one here, 3 times 5. So what we have just done here, we have distributed this 3 to each of the terms in the brackets, the distributive law. So since we are done here, we now move on to the other one, which is this one. So we do the same thing. We're going to multiply this negative a times a, negative a times negative 2. So this is going to be negative a times a. Notice that this is negative, and we also have this number which has this sign, negative 2. So therefore this is what we are going to have. So it will be negative a times negative 2 for this one here. So negative a times a is this, then negative a times negative 2, negative a times negative 2. Now let's see what we are going to have. So when you multiply 3 times a, you're going to have 3a, okay, plus 3 times 5 is going to be 15. Then we come to this one here, we do the same. We have to multiply these two terms, so it will be negative a times a, which is going to be a squared. Why a squared? We are multiplying these two terms. Okay, so negative a times a, it will be a squared, and negative a times negative 2 is going to be positive, because each time when you're multiplying two negative numbers, the sign changes to positive, so it will be 2a, positive 2a. Okay, so from what we have here, we can now group the like terms. Well, we have this term with the a. Which other term has got a? We have this one, 2a, so we can group the like terms here. So we have 3a. We get this term together with a sign. Since we have seen that this is positive, so it is 2a, so we write positive 2a, and there's no other term with the a. Okay, this one is a squared, so this one is different from these two terms because of this square here, so we cannot assume that this is the same as these two terms. So therefore we just bring it here, since we don't have any other term with a apart from these two terms. Okay, then we come to the constant, which is plus 15. Okay, so we can add the two And what we are going to have here, when we add 3a plus 2a, we are going to have 5a minus a squared plus 15. So this is what we are going to have after simplifying this. But notice that we can't subtract these two terms because they are not like terms. Neither can we subtract these two because they are not like terms. So this happens to be our final answer. So this is our final answer. So it was carrying 2 marks. There it is. So make sure you watch out for more videos on the same topic, algebra. And thank you so much for watching.